What up, guys? It's your boy, Wild Beezy Baby. And finally, I am here to react to the 33rd edition of SummerSlam. Last night, it went down live in Orlando, Florida, from the Amway Arena, the WWE's new home for events. And it definitely lived up to the SummerSlam name. It definitely did. Kicked it off with Asuka losing to Bayley in probably the second best match of the night, I'll say. Really enjoyed that. That was a great match. Absolutely standout match. A very, very entertaining match. But it was Bayley picking up the victory. And then in a very bittersweet contest, we had Mandy Rose defeating Sonya Deville. Very sad to see Sonya step away from the ring, but it is what it is, and hopefully one day we will see her return to the ring. I'm really, really hoping that is the case. And then in the beatdown of the night, we had Seth freaking Rollins punishing, decimating, and dissecting Dominic Mysterio. Really liked that outfit Seth Rollins had. It kind of reminded me of the Halloween Havoc 97 outfit that Rey Mysterio had wore. Like, I'm almost certain that was a callback to that. I mean, it looked very, very similar. But that was a straight up beatdown, though. I enjoyed seeing that. Really, the match couldn't have went any other way. I would have been very, very shocked and surprised to see Dominic beat Seth Rollins, especially in his first ever match. Yeah, the right outcome happened there. Definitely. And Sasha Banks' curse of being the Raw Women's Champion continues. I just recently read that she has never actually successfully defended the Raw Women's Championship. Like, all of her reigns have been, like, super short. And, like, she always loses that particular championship on the first title defense. Like, it's some kind of a curse. Not really much else to say there, but that also was a very, very good match. The women really were the highlight of the entire pay-per-view for me this time. The 3 women's matches that we got, I mean, they made the show for me. For SummerSlam to say that, that's saying a lot, man. Like, those women's matches last night were amazing. Good stuff. Really, really good stuff. Thunder! For all 3 of those women's matches. Then we had the WWE Championship match, where Randy Orton unsuccessfully challenged Drew McIntyre in a classic. Nothing bad at all to say about that match. I really, really enjoyed that shit. Wanted to see Randy get number 14, but unfortunately, it just did not happen. But definitely still thunder. And then in the main event, we somehow, someway had The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, become a 3-time world champion. Now he's a 2-time universal champion. But the big story was after the match, when the big dog, Roman Reigns, came back and reclaimed his yard. Definitely see him as the next Universal Champion. If all this time he's been away, I'd be shocked at anything less taking place. So here very soon, fully expect to see Roman Reigns wearing around his waist that Universal Championship. Also, can't forget that
Street Profits did successfully retain their tag team titles. You know, I'm not really a fan of them, but they did. They did. Overall, I'm going to give this evening of action a 7.5 out of 10. Thunder. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Thunder or Blunder. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at WallBucks. This has been your boy, Walt Beezy Baby, and these have been my thoughts on the 2020 SummerSlam.